What's up, divas? It's your girl April. So today's video, of course, is going to be a hair review, and of course it's Aliexpress affordable hair, but I'm really feeling this one a lot because of their packaging. So I've never received any type of package like this from any Aliexpress vendor. Normally it's just in this plastic and a DHL bag, and that's that, okay? But this one actually came by DHL as well. Not DHL, UPS. And this one is so much easier for me, meaning because normally when I get hair from one of the Aliexpress store vendors, they never, mostly like 7 out of 10 of them, never have any type of brochure or name or anything inside the packages. So it's like I have to search through my emails, look at the hair origin, and figure out if this is from them. That's normally what I have to do, and I hate that because I need like a business card or something so that I can keep it intact with the hair. So this one right here came with a box, and on the side of the box it says YouTube. It says YouTube. Make a video review more than 3 minutes about beauty plus hair. Put the product in store link below the video. Send the review link by Aliexpress message. Instantly will receive $10 award to your PayPal account. So they are giving out rewards for just posting your own thoughts. You don't have to be like a person that does reviews. You can just be a person that bought some hair and just make a video. So inside the box, let's get to the inside. It does have like warm tips on the inner portion of the box, so you know how to take care of your hair. Receive a pair of earrings, little cheap pair of earrings, which is still cool. This is the Brazilian human hair, and it is straight. So I'm not really sure. Their hair seems very long, much longer than the average 24 inches. So I got 4 bundles because it's straight, and I like 4 bundles. I really like more, especially with straight, but 4 will do. So I got 2 24s, two 24 inches, a 22, and a 20. Now here, mind you, this is the 24 inch, and it is super long. Like, I've gotten 24 inches before. It was like body wave or what have you, or curly. Now if it was curly, then it probably doesn't seem as long, but this is straight, and it is so neatly packaged. Has their name on it. The wefting, the bearding of it is so neat. You don't even see any piece of hair sticking up in this bundle. Hair is like really long. So when I put this on, this to be down here, it's gonna be like all the way here on me, which is fine, because I like the long hair, y'all. But it's very long, but also it's very healthy looking. So all of the color is natural. It doesn't have like any kind of black, reddy colors or red color tones in it, and that's when you can tell. And it just smells like hair. Ends look good. You know, they did get a little thinner at the bottom, but not thin like to where it's a different type of thin that I look for when I see hair, and this is not it. Like, this is just the hair forming to the bottom portion of the shaft. So the closure, this is a 16-inch closure. Now, here's the thing. I don't really believe that this is 16 inches, and that's a good thing, because I've gotten 16-inch closures, and they are not, I don't remember them being this long. Like, this hair seems longer than the normal. Tweezed middle part, which is fine because I'll wear it as a middle. I'm not really a middle girl part, but I can always move the wig over and put it to the side. So as far as the knots are concerned, I see a little bit of them. The closure seems a little stiff to me, like it doesn't have much stretch to it. That's what I'm noticing. Maybe once I cut this extra lace off of it, it'll give a little bit more stretch, but right now it's not really giving me a lot of stretch, and I'm not really happy about that because I like it to be a little bit more stretchier. Some of them that I get, I notice that are a lot stretchier. And as for the reinforced sides on this one, well, I do prefer the reinforced sides. However, these reinforced sides are more or less like thin ribbon, which is okay, but not as thick as others that I really prefer. I like the sides to be a little bit more thicker than this. Other than that, the closure is good. Yes, you guys, stay tuned for the rest of the video. Okay, love, so here is the finished, somewhat finished look of the hair. This is just, it's straight, there's no style to it, air dry just like this, and it's just a little bit of bump in it, nothing major. So this is how it air dry. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put some curls in it, but I wanted to show you girls what it looks like before it's even style or curls, so that way you can get the gist of it if you want to wear it straight. If I was to wear it straight, I would probably straighten it, flat iron it a little bit more. This is the 4 entire bundles enclosure in my head. I love it. The fullness, the thickness, the density is perfect. The hair shed a little bit when washing it. Didn't tangle or shed while creating the unit, but just when I actually washed it. But other than that, the hair is actually really soft and beautiful. So let's get into the finished look of me styling. Some of it I will show on camera. So all finished styling this unit. Now I will tell you, straight hair can be a little tricky to curl, so that is why I always put like foam and mousse on it just before I curl it. But it makes the process a whole lot easier. This hair was really easy to curl once I did that. When I was curling and combing through, I did notice that the hair was like shedding or breaking off, or basically shedding. It wasn't anything major, but it was shedding, just to let you girls know that. But the hair is really soft. Like, this is some really gorgeous soft hair. Okay, now I'm gonna say this, Aliexpress vendors are really coming up right about now. I have been getting a lot of hair, and a lot of the hair is really good hair. I'm impressed with the ends, the way the bundles are. I like the thickness of it and the quality. The luster is really pretty in this unit. It's not too buttery soft, but it is very soft. Just like the last one that I did, it was I think it was a straight one too, and it was so soft. This one kind of reminds me a lot of it, so that is the reason why I styled it different this time, basically just with a middle part. And I do like it with a middle part. I don't do like a lot of middle parts because I just don't. But if it's like full hair, wavy hair, then I'll do it. Not really sure if I'm gonna rock like something really, really curly. I'll have to try that out next. But yes, as for their hair, this is like some really pretty hair. Really easy to curl. I love my Irresistible Me curling wand. It makes the job so much easier. And yes, if you can see the luster, it probably looks a little bit too lustrous or shiny. That's probably because of the hairspray that I put in it, which is not the aerosol can, but I will be picking up my aerosol can. So I ran out of the aerosol, so yeah. But it's still the Aussie Instant Freeze. But as far as the hair, I really like this. As usual, I didn't show the inside of the cap, but I did apply 4 combs to my unit, and it is on the Q Fit is the brand. It's the mesh dome spandex cap, which I always use. I always use those. And as well as, you know, I didn't have to tweeze it because it already had a pre-tweezed middle part, but you can still put a curved part in it if you choose to. You just have to basically train the part. And basically that's it. That's just the basic construction of my units. I did not cut or layer this unit, so it's still in its natural full length, which makes it even prettier. I like to do like the beachy waves because it gives it so much volume without cutting the hair, and it's just a lot easier opposed to like the basic curls. But these curls will last, and they'll get a little bit looser as time goes, and then, you know, you could just continuously wear them. But the hair is like super, super pretty, and I really am feeling this hair a lot. So yes, you can check out their Aliexpress store. I will post all the information for you girls below. As well as that, if you're interested in a unit made, you can always check out my our website, which is gonewiththewindwigs.weebly.com, and as well as that, I do have custom wigs to make and stock wigs and video units. So on that note, stay diva and divalicious. Make sure you rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you girls in my next video.